This is 15-4 applications of regressions. This is example 2. I'm still using Desmos and the worksheet in both at the same time. So example 2, the table shows the average tuition and fees at a public four-year school. You would think they're constant. They're not due to inflation. They are going to go up each year. So what I am going to do is I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to create a table. So I'm going to add the table. And I'm going to type in my data. So instead of doing 2000 to 2001, you're just going to say that that's year 1, and then year 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then 3508, 3766. This is a matter of typing it in. Careful when you type in data. Mistyping in data will cause your linear regression to be slightly off or completely off. 5, 4, oops, like that. 5, 4, 9, 2, and 5, 8, 3, 6. So I can see my graph is, I can zoom out. It kind of looks like a straight line. It kind of doesn't. We're going to do the linear regression. So we're going to do y sub 4 is regression of mx, oops, mx sub 4 plus b. Going to look at my r squared, 0.992. Okay. The next one, I'm going to do y to the 4th, and I'm doing the 4th because up here this was the 4th table. It corresponds regression ax squared plus bx plus c. Oh, forgot my 4s. That little caution bar says you forgot something. Ah, there we go. 0.9925, so that's a little bit better. And then I'm going to do the exponential regression. Y4 regression AB to the X. And my linear regression, or my R squared is 0.98. So I don't want that one. And between these two, quadratic equation wins out. So I am going to copy down my formula. I'm going to copy down my formula, and it is going to be y equals 0.57 x squared plus and then I'm going to have to wait until I shrink my screen again. 3067.86 is my C. And so it's 364.85x plus. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say y equals 5.57 x squared plus 364.86x plus 3067.86. I'm going to turn everything else off. Okay, so here is my quadratic. Push enter. And then I'm going to go here. I'm going to go make that a table. Here's my table for my values. And then it says use the best fit to determine the cost of attending during 12 and 13. So I want the number for 13. And it would be, the answer would be $8,752.37. So I can either plug in my 13 for each of my x's, that's very sloppy, or I can go to my table and graph trace, or I can, if I'm using Desmos, just type in 13. And so this one is 752.37 And so if you're doing this on a Jamboard, please make sure you screenshot this, which shows me, and just text it or post-it note it, say, hey, I put it in Desmos and I created the table, and then I put in the value to find out the, I put in the input to find out the output.